here. Do you want to stand out in the crowd from all the white noise that are on our news feeds and your customers' news feeds? Then let's chat about that today, because I'm going to share with you what you probably need to start doing in order to stand out, attract more customers to you and more teammates, and take your business to the next level. My name is Lindsay Ali, and I'm a stay-at-home, work-at-home mom, and I have a few passions in my life, from my family, kids, to decorating cakes, helping people become healthier, live cleaner. And the focus of this page is to work with you, the entrepreneur, a home-based business owner, or network marketer, take your business online successfully and create a highly profitable business so that you can build and design the life of your dreams and the vision that you have set for yourself. So today, we're going to talk about what you need to do to stand out in the crowd, to not blend in with all the white noise that's in the news feeds of everyone that scrolls through Facebook. You gotta be different, gotta stand out, gotta give value so that people come back to you, right? The best way to do this is to build your own brand. Some people would suggest not to do this or are maybe against this, but I've studied successful people for a really long time, trying to figure out what they do that I need to do to take myself and my business to the next level. And it's exactly what I found that I needed to do, which is what I've recently started doing here on this page. So, have an open mind about this, and I'm going to share with you some notes that I have for you on this very topic out of a training that I just went to last weekend. So, you need to think about you're posting content, and you need to kind of groom your audience as to what you're going to be about, what they're going to follow you for. And the best way, I'm going to share with you the best way to do this as far as what do I post and all of that. But you need to ask yourself what you want to be known for. What are you known for that you can capitalize on and have that become what people come to you for, and then you can transition them into your product or business or service, whatever it may be. So ask yourself what you want to be known for. Start conditioning your audience for that information. Share with them and let them know how you're going to be showing up for them in lives, with your posts, in blog posts. Like, how are you going to share with them this information that you have for them to help them with their problems, because you have the solution. And you want in their minds that you are the person to come to get the solution to the problem that they have. So start grooming your audience and conditioning them to know what to expect from you and when to expect it. Are you going to go live once a week, 3 times a week, 5, 7 times a week? What are you going to do? Are you going to produce a blog post every month or every week? What should they expect, and how should they expect you to show up for them? And then put yourself on a schedule. On my wall right here, I have a couple of whiteboards that I have my schedule on, my posting schedule, like what days got what post, when my blog's going to be going out, and when I need to record stuff, and my lives. So have a schedule for yourself, because it's going to help you keep your mind straight so that you can keep moving forward with this plan and be consistent, which we'll talk about here in a minute. So this is the best way for you to kind of come up with your content planning for your social media sites. The best way to think about this is to think about if you're at the grocery store and you come up to the cash register, and you know they always have those line of magazines. And on the magazine, there is usually a star of some kind that has some bullet points around them telling you go to page 72 if you want to find out how to go through the holidays without gaining any weight. Go to page 4 if you want to find out the best way to apply your makeup and it stay all day. Go to page 23 if you want to find out your top 5 tips for traveling out of country. Whatever you are about is what those tips need to be. You're telling people, this is what I am about, this is what I have for you, the value I can share and give to you, and then telling them where to go. So think about you being on the cover. What are the 5 things that would be around you, circling you, saying, if you want to find out XYZ, go to page 7. What would that be? For me, I have business stuff, health stuff, I have my cake decorating, I have family, and my faith. Those are the 5 things that are the core values. And one of those things really should be like the common the common thread that you see throughout, like one major top one that you consistently, more consistently post about. And then the rest of them are what you consistently do. If it doesn't fit into your top 5, then you don't post about it. So that is a great way to think about, okay, what am I known for? What makes me me? And what would be on my magazine cover? And I'm redoing my free giveaway on my website. Right now it's a Grit Girl game plan. No, it's not. Boss Lady game plan right now on my website. That's what it is. But I'm changing it to a new updated version that's going to have this in there so that you can kind of go through it and select that. So you can go over there and get the old one right now, but it's going to be switched over here pretty soon. The best thing to remember also as you go and build you and build your brand is to remember that the best people out there in the marketplace who are winning are they're crafting their message in such a way that they are great storytellers. So we need to become great storytellers as well to build your empire, okay? So does that make sense? The top 5, your magazine cover, and kind of narrowing down what you are known for, what you want to be known for your business. You want to be known as the exercise guru or the makeup guru, then you're going to craft your magazine cover around those, giving tutorials on how to exercise or how to apply this or that makeup. All right. So drop a 1 if that makes sense to you so that I know that we're on the same page and we're good to go. The next is to post, which we've kind of already covered, a content strategy plan. Like I said, I have on my whiteboards my content strategy plan, what I plan on doing for my social media sites and my website and all of that. You want there to be a goal. You want to have it congruent with what you're offering to what message you end up landing them on. So, and we'll talk a little bit more about this too. You want to make sure your content is valuable and you have a call to action, that you're sending them somewhere, something that they need to do next. And after ingesting your valuable piece of content, whether that's a post, a live, a blog, or whatever. All right. So here I'm going to share with you 3 C's of personal branding that makes the profitable personal branding. And these are, I think, fantastic. I got these out of a training, like I said, last weekend on building your own personal brand. And so here are the 3 C's for building a profitable brand, personal brand, building you Inc. Okay, are you ready for these? All right. The first one is congruency is king. Congruency is the number 1 thing that we need to make sure that we're doing. If we're talking about makeup and tips and tricks and a post or a live that leads them to our blog post that gives them information, that particular blog post gives them information on how to stay healthy through the holidays and not gain weight. There's a breakdown there in the line of communication, in that funnel, if you will, that we have. So we can't keep that there because the congruency is very important. We're going to lose them where the break comes off and they get to that blog post and like, this has nothing to do with what I was clicking on, why I was invested in the first place. So you have to make sure that if you're giving a makeup tutorial and you're leading them through your funnel to click on this, to go to this, and there's a blog, make sure it's, you know, congruent with the makeup tutorial, that you're giving them more tips on that or diving deeper into the tips that you already gave them. And then if you're selling something on that page, that it's the makeup and not a workout program, because then they're just going to click away. They've lost interest and they're done. So congruency is the top most important thing that we need to work on. Congruency is king. Okay. Consistency is queen. And this is what I know I struggled with a lot in the beginning and still can fall back into the struggle of consistency because life happens and we kind of get off track and we lose our momentum and our rhythm. And can you relate? Am I the only one that loses this sometimes? If you lose it too, put a 5 down below or the little hand raising emoji, because I do this. I had a really hard time in the beginning because I didn't know what I wanted to be known for, what I wanted to post, when I should post it, how I should post it, and all of that. And once that started to coming together, I can I'm a little bit more consistent than I used to be. And now I know that I need to get even more consistent with what I'm doing because I still feel like sometimes I drop the ball in some areas. So it's all about just moving forward and getting better from wherever you are right now. So consistency is queen. Conditioning is the unicorn. Conditioning your audience to know what you're going to be about and what you're going to do. Conditioning them with consistency and congruency. I mean, I think it all just kind of ties together with that one. But conditioning is the unicorn. That's what makes everything work. You know, if you have the congruency in all of your stuff and you have the consistency of always posting it and being reliable with your information, and then you've conditioned your audience to know what to expect from you, when to expect it, how it's going to be delivered to them, you've got a unicorn on your hands, you've got a mermaid on your hands where you are standing out from the crowd and you're not blending in with the white noise. People are noticing you, you're getting messages, even if it's just a few trickling in at first, you know you're on the right path because people are coming to you and asking you questions about what you've got, what you do, who you're working with, and how they can get on with you. So this is really important, and some people may not put a lot of emphasis on building a personal brand, but I think it's very important that we start doing that. Like I said, I've been studying successful people for a really long time in this space and in other spaces, and it's just the big thing that I see of all the heavy hitters, the top earners, and what they've done. They've labeled themselves as some kind of authority in that particular niche, and then they've just gone all in and they provided value after value after value in giving their audience what they want and what they're happy doing, because they've taken what their top 5 is on the magazine cover, and then they use that to condition their audience and draw in the right people who are also interested in getting that information, of course, right? We want people who want that kind of information. So, from there, you can start building, after you start building your personal brand publicly, you can extend that into a private community where you can start building even more cohesiveness and bonding and community-like feel. And that's my goal. I am, starting to get started in this whole personal branding thing. What do I want to be known for? What do I love talking about? And who do I want to help? And in doing that, I have future plans for a lot of things. One's a community that is connected to this page, but it's not open yet because I have a few other things in line to get ready before that opens. But have a plan and have a strategy on what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, and then you can start putting dates on your goals to get those accomplished. I hope that this was valuable to you and it gave you some ideas on what you can do for yourself and for your business to take your business to the next level so you can start getting into the profits, or if you're already profitable, you can take it to the next level and scale up and make even more, or help your downline make more, or help them get on board with just the growth and finding out who they are and who they want to serve. So hopefully, like I said, this was helpful to you. If it was, I would love a heart and a comment down below to let me know that you got some value out of this. Of course, sharing is caring, so that's always wonderful if I can get a share on this so that this can help reach more people who may need to hear it. Maybe you need to hear it. Maybe someone you know really needs to hear it. So if you've got someone to share it with, or tag them below, that's awesome. And if you're ready to take your business to the next level and start kind of getting some strategies together on building your infrastructure for your business and taking it really not just to the next level, but beyond that for future goals, then I highly recommend 2 action steps that you take today. Okay. Usually I just have 1, but 2 I've got for you today. 1 is a wait list where I'm going to be hosting a free masterclass where, like I said, I've studied successful people for a really long time. And what I've noticed is there are 7 pillars that I really believe we need to know about as we move forward in our businesses and as you build your business online and in network marketing. 7 pillars that we need to know about, and then we need to start learning how to become experts in those and to grow those areas. So there's 7 pillars there, and how you can start building that, how I did it, and how you can do it easier than what I did. And then, so go to lindsayali.com/HHBweight. You can see my daughter down there in the bottom. What are you doing, honey? Okay, get it. lindsayali.com/HHBweight. That's Hill Hustle Blueprint. I just like heels. I don't get to wear them very often, but us girls love our heels, and you know, we gotta hustle, but hustle in the right way with this business, and I want to help you out with that. I vowed that when I found a system that I was in love with, that worked, that could be so duplicatable for other people, I was going to share it, and that is this masterclass. So lindsayali.com/HHBweight, that's for Hill Hustle Blueprint. HHBweight, that's a wait list. So get on the wait list. That's super easy, quick. You're done. Now the real work begins until that class launches, and that is to sign up for my free 10-day recruiting boot camp, where we're going to go over, I'm going to send emails to you once a day for 10 days, go over a short snippet of information, and lead you to a video that you can watch from my mentor, Fernie, who delivers you some fantastic information on recruiting and getting people to come to you in a way where they're messaging you and asking you, what are you doing? Who are you working with? And really just help you in the whole area of recruiting and attracting people the right way, so that, okay, got a notification. I thought I was gone. But attracting people to you so that you can stop bugging your friends and family and hounding them. Now, we might have to still, reach out to people. It's part of it until we can really learn how to turn a button or push a button and attract leads like that. But wouldn't it be nice to have a light at the end of the tunnel where you didn't have to do that? Like there was a plan where you didn't have to reach out to people and bug your friends and family? Absolutely. That would be wonderful. I know it would be, because I was you and I was searching for that light at the end of the tunnel, and I found it. So now's your time. Go to lindsayali.com/10-day for that free 10-day recruiting boot camp. You're going to love it. It's fantastic information, and that's all I have for y'all. So thank you so much for joining. Whether you were here with me, I saw a couple people hop on and off, which is awesome. But also, if you're on the replay, I appreciate your time. And I will see y'all in the next video. Make sure you message me if you have any things that you're struggling with in business, and if I have some experience with them, I will share you my tips and strategies that I've overcome them for, and if not, we'll find the answer for you. We'll get it out to you so that you can grow your business to be a very highly profitable and live your dreams. All right, that's all I have, y'all. Have a great night, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Okay, I feel so fancy. See, there's more coming, so just check back. All right, so I'm gonna leave. So head over to my Facebook page, Lindsay Rose Ali, or lindsayali.com. I just come down here and I put it down here. That's I don't even like coffee. I love coffee mugs, and today I love